Welcome to the Listening Corner for Kids, where tales come to life. Stephen's bedtime lesson is our story for today. Pay attention to the lesson and have fun. In a cozy house at the end of a quiet street, there lived a lively 8-year-old boy named Stephen. Stephen was a bundle of energy, always eager to play and explore. But there was one thing that made Stephen grumpy every night: bedtime. Every evening, when the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle, Stephen would start his nightly ritual of protest. He would stomp his feet, pout his lips, and beg his parents to let him stay up just a little longer. He wanted to watch one more TV show or play one more game. His parents tried everything to calm him down, but nothing seemed to work. One night, Stephen's mom had an idea. "Stephen," she said with a gentle smile, "I know you love staying up late, but have you ever thought about what happens when you don't get enough sleep?" Stephen looked at his mum with wide eyes, curious about what she meant. "Tomorrow," his mum continued, "I'll let you stay up as late as you want. But remember, there are consequences to our choices." Stephen's face lit up with excitement at the thought of staying up late, and he eagerly agreed to his mum's plan. That night, Stephen stayed up past his bedtime, reveling in the freedom of the night. He watched his favorite TV shows, played games until his fingers were tired, and let his imagination run wild. But when morning came, Stephen felt like he had been hit by a wave of tiredness. He yawned and rubbed his eyes, struggling to keep them open as he got ready for school. Throughout the day, he felt like a sleepy bear, unable to concentrate in class or join his friends in their games. During the test, Stephen's eyelids drooped and his mind felt fuzzy. He tried his best to focus, but the words on the paper seemed to dance around, making it hard for him to read. When Stephen received his test back, he felt a pang of disappointment. For the first time, he had gotten a C. He was worried about facing his mum. That evening, as Stephen trudged home with a heavy heart, his mum greeted him with a warm hug. "Stephen," she said gently, "I hope you understand now why it's important to go to bed on time. Staying up late might seem fun, but it can make you feel tired and grumpy during the day." Stephen nodded, his eyes filled with regret. "I'm sorry, Mum," he said softly. His mum smiled and hugged him tighter. "It's okay, sweetheart," she said. "We all make mistakes. What's important is that we learn from them." From that day on, Stephen made a promise to himself to listen to his mum and go to bed on time. And though there were still moments of temptation to stay up late, he remembered the lesson he had learned and chose to do what was best for him. And as he drifted off to sleep each night, surrounded by the comfort of his bed, Stephen knew that his mom would always be there to guide him with love and understanding.